Alright, so we got our box beam in and our heavy gauge flat metal on there for the door closer. We got this side drywalled, which usually you do not want to use a recessed edge on a door frame because it's an 1/8 inch narrower, so they would actually have to come back and fill more. But because this wall is out of plumb, you can see right there, there's that gap. They're gonna have a lot to fill right there. So by using this, it's a 1/2 inch narrower. I can give them a little bit less to fill up there, and then they'll just have to fill in a little more here, but they'll have a lot less fill and float to that direction. Now onto this side, you can see I back cut sort of a 45 into there. It doesn't need to be all the way. In fact, it's better if it's not, but it helps you start to kind of tuck that in. And then in the case of something skinny like this, it's almost impossible to do it by hand. You can take another piece of rock, a 2x4, 2x6, or in this case, I don't have those things here. I'm working with limited material. I happen to have these cold roll channels, and so you'll take these, and that way you spread the load out against this whole thing, and you'll hold it tight here, and basically do this, and then work from the bottom and just kind of go little by little and tap it in over this large plane rather than trying to hit it with like a hammer in one little spot here or there. And that'll help get your piece in there without blowing it into chunks. Because that, let me tell you, that was super tight trying to get that in there. But it's almost all the way in, so we'll get that one in, and then we'll get the middle in right there. Alright, I just need some caulking to finish off the bottoms, but we are done here for now. So we got our control joint, or expansion bead, however which way you want to call it. Technically, in this instance, you would call it control joint. We got our corner bead on right there, just to close that up. It gets a corner guard anyways, so whatever, but there we go. Flat metal's in there. We got it rocked on this side. There we go. Expansion control joint there. Later we'll put the wall angle here, but the finisher's gotta get at it first, and then eventually we're gonna have to trim that seating grid back a ways in order to get them to float that enough, or kind of hide that bulge there. But other than that, we're looking pretty good here. Now electrician needs to finish what he's doing. Painter's got to do what he's got to do. Then the door company's got to come in and mount their closer mechanism on that, and then we'll get that closed back up. Finisher will complete that, and then we'll put this this ceiling back, which the demo guys did a lovely job there. Real great. Just what I want to say. But anyways, that's it for. Actually, there we go. Door frame, solid. Super nice.